everybody else just tired of their shit. You know who I'm talking about. See, guys, we're getting them back. Trust me, we have to. They do not deserve mercy. I'm ready to beat the shit out of all of them. Motherfuckers beeping. You hear it? What is the reason for that? No reason at all to me. One more brush your teeth out. Still has all his teeth in his mouth though. Okay. Tons of plaque in between each tooth. That's all his teeth. Whatever. He was having an attitude problem there. John has a job, right? Always, the worst people always get the jobs first, you know. And then sometimes they keep stepping on you, and then everybody else steps on you first. Like the first person will push you down, and then everybody else just keeps stepping on you, stepping on you. And then you wind up losing everything you could have had because it went to someone else, because they all stole it away. And that's demonic. There's demonic setbacks to some of us, for some of us. Not all, some of us. Oh God, I see Booty Bandit already. See, I came out and I see Booty Bandit, see? There's Mommy. Yeah, she tells them to do stuff to me. I don't know why. I just leave it, however. Always gotta wear something red. Always. Now I gotta hop behind the tree. See, he was right there. I don't know. Why they had to pretend they were homeless, I don't know. But they live right there. They're my neighbors, but you know, all these people, they assume bad things about you, and then they harass you. I don't understand it. I don't come from that type of generation that just, you know, harasses people for no reason and twerks in front of them for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, to try to get them to get angry. I come from the generation where neighbors were neighborly to each other. They would say, "Hi, I'm your neighbor," and I'm blah blah blah. You know, and you would tell them your name, and then you would look out for each other. No, don't get me wrong. Some of the neighbors are still here, those types of neighbors, but they're older now. So you know, they could help you, but they're not gonna. They can't really help you too much because you know they're elderly now, and their children have to take care of them and the work. So that's the only fortunate thing. I didn't have to work when I had to stay home with my dad, but he was crazy. He was narcissistic. So for years. And he was disabled too, so he was pissed off at God for making him disabled. You don't join those clubs, those Masonic lodges. Don't join them, and you won't have the spirit of death on you. And then don't curse your family members. But that's what God basically said. Don't do any of that kind of stuff. And that's what they do in those lodges. So I don't really feel bad for those people. Like at all. Not even a little bit. I feel bad for the people that they cursed. I know exactly how they feel. And they always curse family too. What happens is they find out the unique person in the family who has like the biggest dreams and hopes and wants and desires, and they snuff it out. And you don't know until like it's too late that they snuffed out your light already. Then they try to keep you at your low vibration because that's exactly where they want you. That's where, you know, the demons lie. So the demon keeps following you because it has to. That's the promise it kept. That's the only type of promises they keep. Whoever conjures them up and tells them to stalk people or do whatever, snuff out your light, like I said, they stay with them forever and ever until the day you die. And then they get mad at you when you start curse breaking, because you know it's a curse and you know it's whatever type of curse it is, because they start like getting angry, like really angry. And then you get gang stalked. And you're like, why the hell am I getting gang stalked? That's why. Those demons, if they come out of you, which they will if you break those curses, they come out of you after they, make you sick. And they jump into those low vibrational gang stalkers, because those people do witchcraft. See? So this I'll talk about it. Traffic picks up. Also, they can honk. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, they were honking all day though. As soon as I woke up too. You know what I mean? So it's all that. It is your family. Whatever family member is jealous, and they whatever curse they put on you, if it stops working, if you're aware of it and you break the curse like I did, you start getting harassment like this. I should be used to it by now. It's still annoying. I'm used to it, but it's annoying. That's why the panic attack happened yesterday too, because I was getting so much better at that, not making it get worse, and I was able to do something else and then come back to it. But they want us at that state. They want us to go crazy. And to have my tenant tell my sister while she was working, really? I understand he meant well, but I don't like that. I don't like that he told her that. That's why I texted him. I was like, just don't. If that happens, sorry that happened. If it happens again, please don't tell my sister. I don't want her to worry about me at work. And she didn't yell at me this time. Usually she does. I don't like when anybody sees that. You know what I mean? You have a bad anxiety and panic attacks from years of abuse by your peers or your family. You're gonna snap one day. It's called PTSD or CTPSD or something like that. Forgot the name of it. It's just from years of abuse. You're not allowed to say anything about anything to anyone about how you're getting treated at home or how you're getting treated at school. So you hold everything in. Even if you're a journalist, sometimes you don't want to say anything in your journal because they read it. These psychopaths you live with, they look through your stuff and then they find your journal and then read it out loud and go, what the fuck are you saying about me? So can't trust nobody. That's why I wanted my little apartment down here by myself. Everybody leaves for the day, so they don't have time to go through my things. And it's better for me. My boys stealing my money, my birthday money, Christmas money. My mom was a stay-at-home mom, and that's it's a hard job, because you don't really get paid. So back then you have to ask your husband for money, and if he's an asshole, he's not gonna give it to you. They accuse you of cheating, and you're just going to the grocery store and buy groceries. You go to the doctor to take care of yourself. Why'd you go there? You leave me home like a dog, stupid crap like that. That's why, being a stay-at-home mom is good for the kids and everything. You have to, take care of them and everything. But that's why you really have to take care of yourself too, at the same time. And then you get stronger and stronger, and then you develop coping skills, and then you can go out into the world and try to work, even if it's from home. I'm telling the moms nowadays, don't do that. Don't do what they did back then. Try to work and be a mom too, even if it's twice a week. It's better off that you're home, working from home too, so you don't have to leave your kids behind and still take care of your children. You don't have to rely on anybody to take your kids and take care of them for you. Because people are very resentful, family very resentful. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to rely on anybody. You want to be as independent as possible. I think sometimes I get grief. It's because I'm trying to be more independent, you know? Like, they get mad when I go for coffee every day, but it's something to do. And there's nothing to do in this neighborhood. I'm not allowed to work because of the stalking, so that's how I developed the PTSD. Abuse at home and from gang stalking. So, I'm just, I'm a pretty sensitive person. I'm an empath. So I didn't know how to handle the stalking and shit. Up until I met Santina and John, I didn't know what stalking was because nobody stalked me. I had a lot of friends. I had 2 best friends. I mean, I don't know. It was just different back then. I actually had real friends. They wanted to hang out with me, and I wanted to hang out with them. And we were all playing together on the block. We would go to the park. Nobody does that anymore. So, so once you make friends as an adult, then they all go their separate ways too. And then that's what I realized, like, I am left behind, but that's a demonic entity leaving me behind. I should have been doing stuff too. Like, what the hell? And I got abused a lot more because I had no choice. It's cold. Still winter today. That's a beeping. So much fun. Anyway, today's what, the 15th? Yeah. Yeah, it's Friday the 17th, yeah. So today's March 15th, 2022. Yeah, I knew something was up the other day, too. The devil will, mimic people around you. So last night, I dreamt the witchy poo over there. She left something on my windowsill again. I think I dreamt about it because I was watching my old videos where she was in it. I got a nice snapshot of her fucking face looking at the camera. Ugly ass face. Spirit, ugly face, everything. So I snapshotted it because I want to remember what she looks like. She's always far away. It gives me a dirty look. So, yeah, I want to make sure I know what she looks like. So the next time she does stuff, I'll know exactly what she looks like. How close. So one time I tried to sneak a picture of her while I was in the backyard. She was in her backyard. And it was a side view. You can't see anyone, it's from the side. So I had all the stuff that she put on my windowsill. I had all the pictures of it. I don't know what the hell happened to those pictures. I found like 2 things. So I might have to go back in my old videos and just snap those pictures. I'll still look for them anyway, but I don't know what happened to them. I don't remember getting rid of them, I don't remember ripping them up or anything because that was evidence. Because I know she's gonna do it again. She's just waiting. Right now she's focusing on trying to get a grandchild from her son and his wife, so she's giving them the witch food for now. So, karma is gonna come for these people. And I'm gonna show you something in a minute to prove my point. So, my dream, she did something to the window. She put up bread and everything. And I went to the back and I recorded everything. And I was with somebody and we're like, look, there's more over here and over there. Like, every window still had something on it. Like, what, 2 years ago? Where she had her free for all and put bread everywhere on each windowsill. It was weird. I mean, we've gone on vacation before. We went to Pennsylvania for the day. She didn't do anything that day. We went to Atlantic City, a couple hours away. And she didn't do anything those times. Maybe, I guess because maybe she was just home. She was home that day. That, she didn't go out. Because they go out all the time now. They go to the lodge and stuff. So, in the dream, I'm with this person. I was looking at all that stuff, taking video pictures. And we go to the backyard. And on my bathroom windowsill, there's a bigger piece of bread. And there was pads. The thin pads that they make in a bag. Unused. Or like somebody took the pads out of the box and put them in like a grocery bag. And they were just sitting on my, on the gate covering the window. What the hell is this shit? And then we had a decoration back there. It was broken into like 3 or 4 pieces. Like, what is going on here? So before we came back in, I put the baggie on the doorknob of the backyard. I locked the door, everything. And then me and this person came back in, and we saw, because that had the second door open, so you could see out there. It's clear. We saw him, the father, bread smoker, on a ladder doing some yard work. And he had an empty water bottle with pest in it. Instead of, going in the house and using the toilet like a normal human being would do. I could picture him doing this. He, closed the bottle. Surprised he didn't drink it, but he put the bottle in the baggie with all the pads. And then he put all his tools on our side of the alleyway there. What the hell's going on? But that seemed real. Like, it seemed like, spring's coming soon, so he's gonna go back there and plant. So I wouldn't be surprised. He makes a lot of noise too. On a Saturday, he always drills, sweeps, and all that stuff, which is good. But he does it like 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Most people sleep in on Saturdays. Hey, look at that. Yeah, you got a flower already. Nice. I want to show you this. Look. See it. Let me see. Does that look like a bullet hole to you? Looks like a bullet hole to me. He must have pissed somebody off. And he shot at his window. Get a closer look. My hood is ridiculous. It keeps flapping up. It's pretty windy. Looks like a bullet hole. So, see, he not only pisses me off, he pissed somebody else off way worse. I told you they would. But I tell you, they're gonna piss off somebody way worse than us, who has weapons and will use it. So, my home appointment, I came outside. I had to pick up packages from the porch, right? And it was just in time. They just got there, and I brought them in. As I'm going up the stairs, Woody Bandit's brother was walking across the street wearing camouflage pants, and then he was texting. They always do that. They always see you, look around a minute, and then they text. Him. So he did that because you don't want to get caught on camera. He was away from the camera. So he's motivated. He drives. Whew. Cold. Should put my gloves on. American flag being red. They look like Buddha Bandit. That was them. See what I mean? It's like a doppelganger's outfit.
haide.
Kyllä niin, eli tieto.
Tässä on kauan takaisin ja sanon.
Tämä on no, se on hobby.
Oh, the white one.